Hello, Meepo. Welcome to 15 Minutes to Talk in episode 350. 50. 350. Nah. 350. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 354. The show where I went to see the last act in theaters today. 15 Minutes to Talk. It is a series where I set a 15-minute timer, talk about whatever I want for 15 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I say short goodbye, and the video ends. It all has minimal editing. Stop the video. Let's get started. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the park. Yeah, update the streak editor, Bailey. Let's start the after breakdown. This guy was covered in episode. Hold on. Hold on. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Hold on there, palette partner. This guy was covered episode 295. This guy was covered episode. Hold on. One more second. I actually have no idea. Oh no, I do have an idea. Yeah, no, I do have an idea. I do have quite an idea. Whoa. Wait, why did I link a YouTube short? Oh, I linked that YouTube short. Cool. Wait, Disney released the teaser trailer for Hex? Oh my gosh. Anyway, uh, this guy was covered episode 180. This guy is new. This is so my birthday. I am an autistic guy. Uh, and I have 5 special interests. Uh, you can like go vote in a poll on my community tab on which one is your favorite if you want to. I mean, no pressure though, but like, do it. Please, I need to know your opinion. They are Disney, Marvel, The Muppet Show, musicals, and Norse mythology. Yeah. Me when I choose my husband by looking at his feet? What? Okay. Uh, thank you for my camera, motherly figure.
You're welcome.
But I recently turned 13. And my birthday party was the Muppet Show themed. And this is the first birthday party in my whole entire life where the theme is a repeat. Because my 6th birthday party, I believe it was also the Muppet Show themed. Because this, as a lot of special interests for autistic people are, is a lifelong kind of thing. Speaking of which, I've been reading this biography lately. It's cool. I got like uh 11 pages. I sat down for like 40 minutes earlier today, and now I'm kind of. It's a very very big boy book. There's five. There's there's at least 5 pages. There's 585 pages. So, a little bit more than 6. Uh, but yeah. Uh, and I'm to the part where he's in college. And I think he's met his wife at this point. I think he just got her hired to the studio, I think. Wait, that shirt is actually such a vibe. I'm like obsessed with the idea of I think wait, I forgot the name. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm obsessed with the idea of owning a turtleneck sweater. I don't have one, but I want one. I'm gonna add it to my wish list for when Christmas comes around in half a year. My birthday's in mid-May, so I basically just like get half a year and then a major gift giving occasion. Feel bad for people born in December. They probably only get one gift. Suckers. But then also, like, the Easter Bunny brings me stuff. The Easter Bunny always brings me books that I really like. A second. God. How many books have I really liked that I got from the Easter Bunny? Alice in Wonderland, A Little Princess. Oh no, I didn't get A Little Princess for the Easter Bunny. Okay, I was just combining two books. But I did get this book from the Easter Bunny, and I got uh Alice's Adventures in Wonderland from the Easter Bunny, which I really liked, and I've reread too many times to count. Uh Seriously, my school was doing auditions for the school play, which was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and I read that book even after I didn't make it to callbacks. I read that over and over again, over and over and over and over and over and over again. Gosh, I read it so many times. Uh, but anyway, oh right, I was talking about this. Uh, uh, the wheels of progress turn swiftly here. Bunsen and Beaker, they're such a great duo. I love them. uh, yeah. Uh, so my mom got pins as party favors. However, these guys were kind of limited, so my mom ordered it, and they're like, "Sorry, we're out of stock." And we're like, "Oh shucks." But I did get 4 pins that I wanted. Uh, these are all based off Muppet Vision 3D, I believe, or at least something to do with the Muppets being in theme parks. Uh, Bunsen and Beaker. There are more Muppet pins I have. But these 4 specifically came from the story that I told just now. Well, not these 4, but like there's a set of 4 that looks kind of like this, and that's what came from the story I told just now. This is the first time I'm wearing any of the pins I got from my birthday party. Uh, and the wheels of progress turn swiftly here. Muppet Labs. Yay. I decided to goof off until 25 minutes before we had to leave for the movie, and then speedrun getting ready. I actually wanted to wear a bracelet today, but I low-key lost it. I don't know where it is. It's probably at my dad's house. So yeah. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker. They're great. We love Muppet Labs, guys. Don't mind the OSHA violations. We love Muppet Labs. But anyway, this guy was covered in episode 129. Okay, after breakdown over, let's start special interest time. Today's special interest time is. I want to say the Muppet Show so bad right now, but it is sadly not the Muppet Show, but it is instead musicals, which is bittersweet because I like musicals. So obviously I started my theater camp yesterday. Oh wait, this is this is my first episode recorded post theater camp. So fun fact, there was a flash flood warning today, and my theater camp today got canceled. Uh, and my mom took that. She's like, "Oh, what's that? My son's theater camp got canceled cause of a flash flood warning." Hey Bailey, you said you wanted to see a movie, right? And then we saw the last act, And the roads were not it. They were not it. There was a flash flood warning. And guess what? There was flash flooding. Whoa, crazy, right? Seriously, some parking lots look like a small swimming pool. Despite all that, we got to see the movie, and me and Mason really enjoyed it. And my mom did not. Calling it horrible, because she doesn't understand, she didn't understand any of it. But anyway. I should probably not spoil things. I don't trust my mouth, though. So spoiler warning for the last act. If I accidentally do something, it's just... Yeah, you should probably click off now. It's okay, you made it 10 minutes in. That's good retention for me. It's okay. It's okay. You're not screwing over my channel that badly. Trust me, I screw it over every day whenever I edit and have to check the day before for updating the streak. It's okay. I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. You will get the satisfaction. I'm no... Okay, I'll stop. Anyway. 444. But yeah, the cast list got released this morning. I think I accidentally convinced the theater teacher to release it in the morning instead of in the evening. She said that would be released at 8. I'm like, AM or PM? And she's like, you know, I was gonna say PM, but y'all don't need to have it that soon. You're gonna come tomorrow anyway. So, I convinced her to take a break. But anyway, I got the role I wanted. And the role another role that I wanted, but I didn't put under the roles I wanted because I decided in the moment that I wanted another role more, but then I was like, no, I think I want this role more. Anyway. Yeah. I get to have complex characters and stuff. Isn't that cool? Netflix and Domino's. What? I'm gonna take a picture of y'all. Let me see if there are any pictures I want to show you. Okay, well first we got this one. And then okay, yeah. Most of these are unnoteworthy. Yeah, no, these are unnoteworthy. Bro. Broski. Bro. My mom took a picture whenever I didn't realize that she was taking a picture. I didn't even realize she had my camera. Look at me. My aunt is in it too, but I'm not gonna show her. Okay, anyway. And then this is my axolotl. His name is Wooper. Isn't... Remember one time in 4th grade? My teacher was dismissing us by the password that we had, and she's like, stand up if you have a dog. Stand up if you have a cat. Stand up if you have a fish. Eventually, she said, stand up if you have an axolotl. And I stood up because I do have an axolotl, and I was instantly the coolest kid in the room. Minecraft. Don't you yearn for the simple days? But anyway. Right, the special interest time is musicals. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key. Before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me, I never let them see the worst of me. I hate those notes, trust. Oh, that's beautiful, Katie. That's beautiful, Katie. That's beautiful. You're taking this. You're taking this. You're taking this. This is all your trash. This is all your trash. Don't put that on my precious book. Don't put that on my precious special interest book. If you don't exit the room right now, I will turn around the camera, and then you're gonna get in massive trouble with your mom. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end special interest time, because I don't feel like there's much to talk about right now. I always... Mason just made a big Dear Evan Hansen reference through hand gestures. Uh... I always feel like I'm talking about the wrong special interest on the wrong days. Like, I think now that, I think today would be a great Muppet Show or Disney Day, but no, we're gonna talk about musicals. Although I suppose it is good because it relates to my theater camp. Anyway, that was your timer. Have yourself a nice day. Like and subscribe if you are a singer. Okay, goodbye now.